All right. Welcome to Introduction to Sociology. I'm Chad Gesser. I'm going to be the teacher for your class this semester. And this is an overview of the class. You're going to have several videos that you need to watch the first week of class as a way as an instruction on what to do and what the class is about. So I'm going to go on and jump on into this. We're going to jump into Blackboard. And here we are. This is your class. And right now, just let you know, I keep things very streamlined. You have these three links here. I'm going to come back to these first two, but the weekly schedule, everything about the class goes through this. So everything that you have to do is in the weekly schedule. So right now, I just have the first 3 weeks of class and fall break. We don't have any work during fall break, but um, within the next few weeks, I'll open up the entire semester. Okay. Let's go on and look at a few things here. First week, these are videos. Now, the videos are the most important part of this class. You are graded for watching the videos. Some videos you just have to watch them all the way through. Some videos have questions that will stop as you're watching the video, and then you have to answer those questions. But the whole class is mainly you watching videos and answering questions that are in the videos. Um, so very important. And these, even the first week of class, these tutorials and these instructional videos, they are graded. So we use a program called Yuja, Yuja, and the program allows us to track your watching and to automatically grade questions and that sort of thing. So it's not just YouTube videos. You can't scrub through these and fake it. Of course, there's ways to fake everything, but certainly there's a trust component built into this. But the class is based around videos, okay? This first week, you need to watch all of these. This class overview, that's what you're watching right now. So you've already clicked this, okay? But you had to watch these other two. And then you also have a discussion board. This is really straightforward. Just introduce yourself, okay? And everybody can see who everybody is. You might have a couple of more discussion boards over the semester. Syllabus, I'm going to come back to that in just a second. I want to go on and show you what the second week is going to look like, and most weeks will look like this exactly. You can see I'm giving you my slides. These are here for your reference. Notice I say that. They're here for your reference. You have 3 different videos to watch. Most of these videos will be 20 minutes or less. Most of them will be probably 10 minutes or less. I try to break them up a little bit. But you have to watch these and answer any questions. And then you have a quiz at the end of the week. This is how every week will go. On the second or the third week of classes, this is the chapter on culture. You have 3 videos to watch and you do a quiz. Now, you're not going to have a written assignment every week. You're not going to have a discussion board every week. You do not have to meet one on one, face to face, live, any of that. The entire class is like this pre recorded videos, no live videos, okay? Um, so there's that, okay? That's basically how the entire semester is going to run, okay? Now I'm going to review the syllabus, and that's going to take us back to the important documents folder. So when I click that, all of this is going to be here. So if you want to see a video after you watch it, this is another way you can go back for reference. If you click this, this actually does go out to YouTube. These are all on YouTube. That's the entire semester right there. Okay, now this link here is just for reference. You have to do these within the week's folder. That's how they get graded. Again, all of your assigned work goes through the weekly schedule right here. All the work goes through there. This folder is just, it says no assignments in this folder. This is just for reference, okay? So there's your syllabus, okay? And I'm also giving you the rubric for written assignments, instructions for written assignments, although you don't have any posted right now. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure if you're going to have any. Uh, if I post anything that's due beyond what is already in Blackboard, I will let you know. I will email you and post that and let you know. All right, let's jump to the syllabus because there are a few things here that we need to cover. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you. That should be a little bit less. That should work. Okay. It's my name. If you're on the community college campus, I'm in the Owensboro Community and Technical College campus. This is where I'm located. Okay. Let me say something else real quick about the video content. Some of it is Owensboro centric. So yeah, be mindful of that. Um, that's okay. I know that some people are taking this class not from Owensboro, but that's okay. All right, I'll come back and actually go talk more about video content in a few minutes. If you need to meet with me, the best thing to do is to email me and we'll schedule something. There's your textbook. Yes, you need your textbook. You're going to be using it. I'm not going to read everything in the syllabus. That's something that you need to do. These are all the wonderful things that we want to achieve out of this class. And the course competencies, this is really what we're going to be doing. You're going to be reading. You're going to be studying culture and major theoretical perspectives in sociology, the basics of social research, socialization, deviance and crime, social institutions, social stratification. We cover race and gender in this class. Um, and these are the chapters that we're going to be covering, okay? Now, I do encourage you to go back and read this with closer detail, but I'm not going to read everything at this moment. I'm going to just highlight the main things. Um, so, again, everything's through the weekly schedule. I grade stuff pretty quickly. Of course, most the quizzes are graded automatically, and most of the videos are graded automatically as well. All right, I'm going to not say anything more about the videos because I'm going to do that in just a minute. All right. Attendance, again, no face to face. Do not get behind. And this is really important part here about late assignments. They are due when they are due. Now, I'll work with you if you have an extenuating circumstance, but we're moving on. So, the biggest issue in an online class is people keeping up with the work. So, you have several things due every week. It's not too much, I don't think. It's due when it's due, and you got to get it done. Okay. Let me know if anything pops up, and I'll work with you as best I can. But at the end of the day, you still got to do the work. Okay. That's withdrawal policy. These are main policies. A lot of good stuff here about student support services. If you need any assistance beyond the class, we've got a lot of resources to help you. And I'm sure if you're not at Owensboro, your campus has good resources as well. Take advantage of those. Just some other stuff in here. Academic integrity. Excuse me. There is an issue, obviously, with Chat GPT, artificial intelligence kinds of stuff. I'm not going to talk about that right now. That's probably a video in and of itself. But academic integrity generally is very important in college. Do your work. Make sure it's your work. And if you're going to use the work of other people, make sure you cite it appropriately. You can't copy and paste material. That's a no-no. And that's a policy in every class. As a matter of fact, you'll probably see this, something about academic integrity in every class that you take in the syllabus. Disability accommodations, if you need assistance and you need additional time, these have to be officially documented, and this is all clickable, okay, in the syllabus. So you can click that for more information or to apply. Procedures relating to discrimination, harassment, and sexual misconduct. Even though we're not meeting in person, all of these policies apply to you in discussion boards and how you communicate with people, how you talk with people. If you all feel like you're on the receiving end of harassment or discrimination, this is the policy for students, for staff, for everybody. And so make sure that you use that if you need to. Emergency notifications, since this is an online class, it's not really applicable. But if you know, that's what it's there for emergency situations. But yeah, the class is going to occur If again, there's people all across the state taking this class. So if you run into any issues where you don't have internet or you need additional time because of an emergency situation, storms, or anything, just let me know. I'll work with you on it. But again, at the end of the day, you got to do the work. Okay. All right. So that is it for the syllabus. And let me go back in here to Blackboard and see if there's anything else right now um, on this particular video that we need to cover. All right, I had one more thing I needed to talk about, and I almost forgot. So let me speak a little bit more about the videos and video lectures. Okay, so these videos are a collection of content I've put together the last 3 or 4 years. So some of these videos are about 3 years old. Some of them are brand new. This one's brand new. So you're going to see different lighting, different audio, but the content is fine. It's good, and so it's a lot of work to put these videos together, and so I'm not going to recreate something if it doesn't need to be. But some of these are in the process of being recreated. But just a note about the videos in that regard. Some were done during COVID, and some of them refer to that. Um, I've already said make sure you watch the videos all the way through, all the way through. Okay, your grade depends on that. Answer any questions that pop up. Um, another uh, another point I wanted to make. Some of this is going to be covered also in the video tutorial that's a assigned video for you to watch this week. But one other thing about the videos is that they're automatically graded. Most of them are, and but they don't post immediately in Blackboard. So sometimes you're going to think, "Hey, I watched that video, but I didn't get a grade for it." You might have to wait a couple of hours. It's something of a glitch that I don't have any control over. Um, Also, sometimes after you've done the video, it'll say that it's unopened. When you go to launch it, it might say unopened. That's something I can't fix either. We've tried to get it fixed for about the last 6 months, and I don't know if that's still a problem. So I just wanted to say that last thing about videos. Okay. So, again, thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you soon.